Hey guys, it's Carter coming at you with silver. I'm buying HZU right now, and I'm going to show you why. So, before we jump into why I'm buying HZU, I'm not a financial advisor and I don't give financial advice. Please remember that. However, if we zoom in on the chart of silver, you can see why I've been buying. We have experienced a potential A, B, C correction right here, and I think this is an initial 1-2 setup. Now, this is very unlikely to still be in this correction because we've taken out this resistance. So if I put this line in, if we were impulsive to the downside, we probably shouldn't have headed up past this resistance right here. We blasted through it, and we're now holding that level as support. But please don't get me wrong, we're at 28.40 right now. There could be another low. So if we're taking a fib retracement and looking at this level here, we could possibly dip as low as 27.70, and that would still be in the golden pocket. But I'd like to see us hold 27.70. I've been buying as if this 1-2 setup is complete and we're about to enter a wave 3 that'll push us through this resistance here. However, if we do dip to 27.90 to 27.70, I'll buy a little bit more. Now for context, I bought down here near the lows and took some profit at this resistance, and then am now adding to my position again on this little dip. So I'm buying the dip here on silver because I think this low is a bigger low that has been made, and that we're going to see new local highs on the silver chart. So we're looking at the weekly chart of silver here, and I just want to highlight a couple things that we've noticed on this chart. So when we saw this rally here that started in February of 2024, we blasted right through this level that we thought would be a level of supply in here, resisted it initially, crashed to the bottom, pushed up through it. And then when we got a little overextended past it, we said on this channel, okay, we're going to come back to retest this zone of supply as a zone of demand. And that's exactly what we did down here. So we were buying here because, hey, once you flip a supply zone, it becomes a zone of demand. And sure enough, we saw a bounce. And yeah, so we're dipping our toes in the sand here again. And we should be anticipating a bounce at this level. So if you look at our stochastic RSI right now, we have confirmed momentum to the upside. We've crossed up. Cool thing is, last time we did this in February, we quite literally went from $22-ish to $32-ish. So that's a huge move on silver. That's stochastic RSI cross, nothing to play with here, and we've seen another one. We just have to avoid crossing down. So where could this cross take us? Well, once we blast through that daily chart resistance level, which will come into play just under $30, we will then head to test the local highs at around 32.50, break that, and I think we're heading up into this supply level up here. Now, I think this level is going to be some major resistance for us. It'll be between 35.50 and 37.50. We're going to have to really watch price action in this area because I think we're going to see a longer term top in this area that could last for potentially 4 to 6 months. So I'm buying more silver right now and looking to unload it in the next couple of months in this supply zone up here, which will be closer to $38. So if we zoom out on this chart, I just want to show you one more thing about the potential resistance around $38. If you take a fib level from the high here to the absolute low made in 2020, you can see the golden pocket is right there in that supply level. So don't be expecting much more than $37 to $38. If we get anywhere close to that, you should be looking for a shorting opportunity. Okay, that's all I got. Have a good one.
Limited edition, nearly 20 cheap and fit. Everybody can't come on me. I think I'm a big me shop cheese charge. Oh, me getting a girl jump on me. Hey boy, me someone when nothing can.